Well, you're in the studio with Lady Charmaine and Girlfriends, and my special guest, Mr. Jay King. He's joining us in the studio, and right now we're about to get into our hot topics. And here is a really good hot topic that my girl Station and we were talking about. Now, if you found someone that you were just madly in love with, but there was only one little glitch, the person you're madly in love with is still married and going through a divorce, would you pay for their divorce so you can move forward in your relationship? Would you do it, Jay?
Hell to the no. To the no, no.
But why?
Hell to the no. To the no, no, no.
Even if you found a woman of your dreams. And
hell to the no.
So silly.
Because you know what? That's not my thing. It ain't my issue. You got, you know, it's a resolve that's yours. I'm not paying for you to, you know.
Now, say like if they were supposed to split the divorce, her and him, but he's sitting here tripping and he don't want to pay his half. Well, and that's the only thing that she needs to get through the situation.
Hell to the no. I just can't, that's a personal thing. They got to be worked out between those folk personally. And you got to, you just got to let grown folk be grown folk. And, and it's going to show me what kind of woman she is and how she resolved it. This is it's a tough situation, and it's a situation that she got herself into, right? She was, you
don't want to help her get out of it? Well, if you want to chime in on the conversation, give us a call at 916-921-5333. Stacia, what do you think? Speak, child.
I don't really have an opinion on the matter. I think it's easier said than done. I think if it's you from the outside looking in, then it's easier for you to say, no, I wouldn't do that. But when you're actually the one that's going through it, because if the scenario is, the ex-husband and wife were supposed to split it down the middle, and let's just say the wife, the ex-wife came up with her part, but it's the husband that's slowing it up, and you as a new guy, if you love her that much, do you
I don't love her that much.
No, okay, well,
listen, I'm gonna tell you right now.
What you gonna tell me?
Resolve. How you resolve that situation is gonna tell me a lot about how you resolve situations with me.
Right, but what if the girl came up with her part? It's no longer her issue. If the initial agreement was I pay half and you pay half.
I know, but the resolve is with her husband. She's got to figure out how to make the resolve with him, not me.
Maybe that's part of the issue with him not ever.
Then we not getting married right now, baby. We just gonna do what we're doing right now. Then
well, until they get divorced, you have no shot.
That's okay.
Okay, well, we have a caller. Hold on.
See, and maybe if I was younger, I'd be different.
One moment, Jay. 97.5.
Hey, Lady Charmaine.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm with the gentleman that's sitting right there. Heck to the no.
You wouldn't help your man out. That was the smallest little thing. He needed just about $500 to complete it.
That's not a man.
Okay. So okay.
I'm put that young man sitting right next to you. Heck to the no.
Thank you.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm here in Sacramento. I just finished 2 jobs. I have my own business, and heck to the no.
All right now, girl. Heck to the no. Thank you so much for calling in.
You're very welcome. I love you, dog.
I love you too. Now, if you agree with Jay and this young lady, heck to the no, give us a call at area code 916-921-5333. Troy, what you got to say?
This is tough, but I think it's based on your personal experience as well. Oh, so go?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think it's based on your personal experience. I mean, I personally can't say that I would do something like that. I think it's up to the people that are involved in the issue, the actual marriage, that have to come up with that. If the husband doesn't want to come up with his part, and the initial agreement was that he should have, then you got to take the measures to work that out, whatever that means. Even if it's you scraping up money, coming up with it yourself to end that divorce, it is not the responsibility of that other man's, the other person. I just think that book should be closed before another one should be open in the first place. So it just depends. Like, did you know they were involved and still working on a divorce when you started falling in love with this person? I mean, it's just so much that that I think factors in making a decision like that.
You know, that was a long way of her saying hell to the no.
Stop, Jay.
I just want to make myself clear, though.
Station Ho, when Mom take this call. E97.5.
Hey, LadyCharmaine, how y'all doing?
Good, how you doing?
I'm doing right. Hey, no, I'm with Jay on that.
You wouldn't hook your girl up because you love her. That's the
hell
only,
to the no.
The only thing that's keeping up.
No.
Y'all wrong.
But listen, that's like, what if I had child support and I say, okay, I want you to pay my child support or some of that? No.
Well, Whitney Houston did it for Bobby Brown. She bailed him out a couple of times.
She was awesome.
But they was married.
Okay, but
they was married, but they was already married. That's what you know. They wasn't walking into the relationship. That relationship was.
Y'all ain't no help.
No, then the other thing, if you did do something like that, there's no guarantees that you're going to be with her. What happens if it goes afoul?
Right.
You didn't pay for that? No, that's not a wise investment.
Well, what's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Gary, calling from Sacramento.
Hey, Gary. Thank you so much, Gary.
Yeah. All right now.
I like your show.
Hi, 97.5.
Hi, Charmaine.
Hi.
You know what? Jay King was right. Don't pay for somebody else's mistake.
You ain't got to tell me right.
Pardon me?
No, so you don't have to tell me right.
You right. You doing the right thing. You doing the right thing, Mel.
He is right because it takes resolve. And, you know, she can go and get another job or she could babysit. She could do whatever it takes.
But what if the man is willing to do it? I mean, you know, he loves you that much and he is willing to do that for you.
That's not what you asked. You asked if he wanted to.
That's not what you asked because, you know,
now she's going to change the question.
Everything's better with a warm hand. I get that. Better than a cold one.
The question is, would you?
No.
Some people
hell
will.
To the no.
Stop, Jay.
I'm just telling you what they saying.
The simple fact is I'd be bailing him out all the time after that because he'd just have his hand out all the time. No.
Well, what's your name and where you calling from?
This is Patricia, and I'm calling from Sacramento.
Hey, Patricia, girl. Thank you so much for calling in.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
97.5.
This is Carla, and I say hell to the no.
Jay is playing Jedi mind tricks on all y'all.
Hell to the no. I'm with Jack. No.
What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Carla. I'm from Sacramento.
Thank you, Carla, for calling in.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hi, 97.5.
Yes, I have an opinion on the subject you're talking about.
Okay.
Am I on the radio?
Yes, you are, live and in living color.
Okay. I say yes. I mean, materialistic things, we buy, we get our nails done, we buy things for ourselves, and love is the greatest thing of all. If you have someone that you really love with your heart, you're going to feel it, you know, and you're going to do everything you can to have that person with you. So I say yes, I would pay for my man's divorce. He may not have any money. Even if I was a celebrity and he was a regular person who worked at the post office or something like that, and he needed help, I would give it to him because money is just money. We spend it on ridiculous things, and I think it's very well worth it. If a person loves the person, I think, yes, it's very well worth it.
Hallelujah!
I mean, you got one out of 100.
Let the church say amen.
It don't matter, though.
But you know what?
Because ain't none of y'all turned down no check. That's what I do know. So because it's not about, let me be clear. I'm not saying let me ask the dude for the money, but if the guy is like, here you go.
But that's not the question.
Wait a moment.
I mean, if the question.
Wait a moment. So, man, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Well, my name is Chi, and I'm calling from Sacramento.
Thank you so much, Chi. We appreciate your call.
Okay, you're welcome.
Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So y'all try to change scenarios.
Ain't nobody trying to change nothing.
The
No,
scenario. You asked the question, and I answered it. Now, you know, and
would you?
And I said, but then but then she said, if he asked to do it, I mean, if I asked to do it, that's now if I asked to do it, that's one thing, because that's what I decide I want to do. But I'm not obligated to it.
Right.
And asking me.
No, not asking you. If he offered to do it, because there's some men. This scenario is really a real life scenario. That
if a guy asks, I mean, listen, if a guy asks to do it, then of course. Right. Now, would I ask?
I know you won't.
I mean, would I?
I know you won't.
No, I would not. So
we know this.
Yeah. So it has nothing to do with money.
Right.
It has, for me, it has everything to do with who the person is and how they're going to resolve one issue going to the next, because we love each other at that point and it's all wonderful. That ain't the problem with the relationship. That's when we have issues with each other. Now, how do we resolve? So to me, this becomes part of that. Watching her resolve this, to me, tells a story of how, and vice versa.
What if you've seen her trying to resolve it? Hold on a moment. Hi, 97.5.
LadyCharmaine?
Yes. Hi.
He was gonna do me a favor because he telling me he can't pay his bill. I don't need him.
Okay, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Gwen from Carmichael.
Gwen from Carmichael. Thank you so much, Gwen, for calling in.
All right.
Now Gwen mad at him because he won't pay her bills. she gonna make him back. Right. She can't pay her. It's her bill.
She gonna pay these bills.
I know that's right. Thank you, Gwen. Hi, 97.5.
I have to get in on that conversation.
All right.
I would say do not pay for another man's divorce. Let a man come to you with all of those issues resolved, because if you do that, you're opening yourself up for a Pandora box problem. That is between him and his former spouse. Let them resolve it.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for chiming in and sharing that with us. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Even if somebody willingly was like, I got you, like, I'll just take care of it. I'll take care of it so it can be done. I don't know. I just don't feel like I would even feel comfortable letting somebody take care of that for me. Like, I feel like I would want to get that taken care of my own self. So it just depends on the situation. Like if I really didn't have it and this has been drawn, been dragging on, and it's putting
the situation.
It's putting a pause in us moving forward, and I really feel like you're the person that I'm going to spend my life with, and it's just that drastic to us, and he's willing to. It would be hard to like let down my guard and be like, yes, go ahead and do it. You know what I mean? I still would feel like, man, I would have to exhaust every other option before I allow somebody to come in and do that for me. You know what I mean? I just feel like that is not their responsibility. Like, it's on me. Like, I got to figure out a way to make this close this chapter and not drag this person into that.
Right. And that's all I'm saying. To me, I think that's what it becomes about, the resolve of it. Before you get into another thing, resolve this thing.
Because then you're starting your relationship off like this.
Right. And so that's to me, it's a telltale sign of the next chapter of your life.
It doesn't have to be. I mean, I'm sure there are people that have experienced this and it was fine. The person was like, I got you, boo. We're going to get rid of this and then we're going to start our lives and we good.
Yeah, 75% of the time people end in divorce.
Oh, well.
Gosh, Shay, that don't sound good.
And
do you think that this couple will?
No, I just think that facts are facts. You can't run from them.
Well, we have Jay King in the building, and he's talking about facts are facts. But we will be back with more Lady Charmaine and Girlfriends and more hot topics on the way. And make sure you tell all your friends to tune in, because it is going to get even steamier in the Girls Club with my girls, Station Moms, LaTroya Johnson, and Mr. Jay King. All of that coming up on Lady Charmaine Live. Lady Charmaine Live on Friday now. You're watching a Rich Girl Dreams production.